I'll be quiet now. Not. Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of our vendors and Barry Plant Real Estate, my name is Cameron Davison. I'm proud to represent this property at auction today. 12 Lee Avenue, Springvale. What a fantastic opportunity, yeah? Step back in time. I feel like I'm walking into Grandma's house. It's so good. Like, who finds vanities like that anymore? You cannot find those at a plumbing store anymore. Just absolute classic. But what a fantastic framework where you can build a house and a lifestyle. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to quickly dart through the documentation with you today. Short description of the property, and the last bit, the best bit, where you get to bid and buy the property today. I will ask if you can just move off the road. There will be the odd car come by. We are a really quiet location here, but if we can just move off the road, it just makes traffic easier. So ladies and gentlemen, 12 Lee Avenue in Springvale. It is found on the Certificate of Title Volume 8191 folio 957, being lot 56 on the plan of subdivision 40702. What you see is what you get today. You see the property as inspected. The light fittings, the window furnishings, the floor coverings are all remaining with the property. The terms of sale, we're looking at 10% deposit at the fall of the hammer and balance in 30 or 60 days. So there's a little bit of flexibility there for you today. The rules of the auction are pretty clear, that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit the auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for the property once the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The reserve price, the vendors have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I will indicate bids on request. The law prohibits false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for such conduct. It's just a fair rules of play today. The rules permit vendor bids, and the words I will use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid. By law, only I as auctioneer can make a vendor bid. The property is sold and offered subject to the vendor's reserve price. Once a bid is made, it cannot be retracted. The auctioneer may determine the minimum or maximum amount by which a bidding does advance, and if the dispute arises, I'm the chair umpire. I submit the last bid, most likely, that's undisputed, and we kick off from there. The highest bidder has the first and exclusive rights to negotiate with the vendor should we not achieve the vendor's reserve price today. The vendor statement is an important attachment to the contract of sale today, which displays that the council rates are a very reasonable $1,654. Your water is about $220 a quarter plus an annual parks charge, and that's about the outgoings for the property. The land dimensions, we are a perfectly rectangular allotment of 52 feet at the front, 122 feet down the back, which adds up to 608 square metres. We may have been advertising it at 613, it's 608. I went off the title. We only get the title the last couple of days, but all of the information told it was 613. So I do apologise for that. For those that want the extra 5 square metres, unfortunately today you'll be disappointed, but it is a perfectly allotment and it's 608, so I'll make that very clear to you. Vic Roads have no proposals to obtain any of the property for widening roads. We are zoned General Residential Zone 1, which is the best form of scheduling and property in Dandenong. It's a good thing for you to have today. Are there any questions regarding the documentation? Very clear, straightforward. So it's always the auctioneer's privilege to mention what the vendors have on offer today. And what a step back in time, yeah? I don't know any of you whether you lifted the little ducted heating vents. Yes, it has ducted heating, but that's how you look at the boards. It's got classic polished hardwood boards under there. I don't think you really need to do much to bring those up. Just do that and the house is going to look schmicko. Hands up those that would like to keep the carpet. Hands up those that would like to keep the wallpaper.
The mural?
You're going to keep the Swiss Alps. It's priceless. There's a few things that you can do to this to stamp that it's your own house. But what you don't need to do is move it. You don't need to move it. At the end of this street, for those that don't know, you've got a footy oval. Yep. Can you guys just move so that the neighbour can get in? Yep. Cool, thanks. Welcome. He might bid, we don't know. So So there's a footy oval and a netball club down at the end of the street. We got Wavos 2 hours that way, sorry, 2 minutes that way. If you burn your dinner, you've got McDonald's just around the corner too, yeah? And if it goes really bad, Dandenong Hospital's not that far away. So the location here is absolutely ideal. It's a hop and a step from the Monash if you're heading into the city. It's a hop and a step onto Springvale Road if you want to go down to the beach. So that's outside the house. But inside the house, what would you like? You can make it what you want. You can redo the kitchen, you can redo the bathroom, but you don't need to. It's built like a house that's meant to last the next 50 years. The rainstorm last night, yeah, she's all right. If it can last through that, it can last through a lot of things. What an opportunity to get into the market. Beautifully manicured yard, ducted heating, everything's there for you to just simply back up a truck. Bunnings is not that far away to fix the things that you want to fix. Do it while you're living here over time. What a plan. This is a fantastic framework from which you can build a life. So ladies and gentlemen, that's what our vendor has on offer for you today. So how do you bid? Raise your hand in a friendly manner, call your bid out in a nice clear voice, or we've got Hayley, we have Davis here to assist you with your bidding today. So, the all-important first bid. Who's my favourite person? Who would like to start the bidding? Big decision. Start anywhere, I don't mind, I'm a patient man. If it rains, it won't mess my hair up. Opening bid anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Came from an auction in Dandenong. There were 4 people and 3 bids, so I'm expecting about 50 bids today. Opening bid, can I see anywhere?
680.
680, that's a generous start. At 680, let's get going. Let's go in 20s. No, look, I appreciate it. You are still my favourite person. I promise you. At $680,000, 20, can I see anywhere who'd like to take me to 700? At 680, fairly offered. Thank you, starter. I really do appreciate it.
My pleasure.
At $680,000, who's here to bid, ladies and gentlemen? Who's here to bid? Not just look at the good-looking auctioneer. That's time well spent, I'm sure. At $680,000, 700, can I see anywhere? 685. 685's a slow start. I'll take 690. 690. At 690, I have 700, can I say starter? At 690,000, I've got 2 of you in it, and it's a tennis match. At 690,000, 700, can I say? With a nod. At 700. 700 now, 710, can I say? At 700,000, there's 2 of you in it.
I've already mentioned
$700,000 here.
710.
710. At 710 straight back, we're thinking about our next bid. At $710,000, fantastic opportunity, square allotment. 620.
720.
Thank you. At 720 we have. This is why I have staff, I can't count. At 720,000, 30, can I say, ma'am? At $720,000, once at 720, twice at 720.
Sorry, is that 720?
720?
Yeah.
30, can I say?
725?
730?
Yeah.
35.
Yeah.
730?
25?
730?
35?
730, yeah? I'll take your 25 at 725 now. Extend the same courtesy to everyone else. Thank you for your bid, sir.
740.
At 740. That's a man who knows how to bid. At 750 straight back. At 750, what would you like to? 760. 65, can I say? 760,000, the bid's over here. 760. Quick bid's a good bid. At $760,000.
Yeah, 765.
Thank you, sir. 765.
780.
780. Good bidding. At $780,000, that's how you bid to buy an auction.
Yeah, 785.
785 straight back. Nice work. 800, can I say, sir? Take me to 8. 800 it is. At $800,000, I have the bid here. At $800,000, ladies and gentlemen, Going once at 800,000.
Sorry, just give me one.
I just gave you one. Now I'll give you two. Twice at 800,000.
805.
805. 805, good bid. At 810. $810,000 I have. Give me 1 second.
I'm out. Sorry.
Are you sure you're out? At $810,000, the bid is here. At $810,000. Once at 810. Twice at 810. Ladies and gentlemen, excuse me while I seek instructions from the vendor. Just one moment. Confirm your bid, sir. If no one else bids, guess who's the new owner of this house? We're on the market, ladies and gentlemen. We are selling at 810.
812.
812. 14, can I say? At $812,000. One more. Take one.
820.
820 at $820,000. At $820,000. One, can I say?
Yeah.
821. At 821,000. I would love to say I have another 12 Lee Avenue in Springvale, but I don't. The quiet location, beautiful street, fantastic neighbourhood. This is the one you want to get. This is the one. This is the pretty girl at the dance that you want to dance with. This is the one you want. At 821,000.
But it's not the final price. So
821,000. What would you like? You've been with me all the way, sir. 821. Going once at 821. You wake up tomorrow. What will you think? At 825. 825,000. Over to you, ma'am. And I'm going to say exactly the same thing. I see both of you want it, but I can't see you living together. When the paper arrives Saturday morning, there's going to be fights. At $825,000, it's a fantastic opportunity. If you wake up tomorrow, what are you going to think? Is there going to be regret, or did I give it everything that I have? At $825,000, I'll call the property 3 times and it'll be sold. You all out, ma'am? At $825,000, I'm going to call it once. 500, can I say?
Yeah.
825, 500. Don't miss out for 500. 825, 500.
no, 826.
826, fresh legs. Welcome to the bidding, sir. At $826,000, there's now 3 of you in it. Bedroom each, maybe. At $826,500, can I say, sir, ma'am, don't let him get it with one bid. At 800.
You can say it.
500?
Yeah.
826 and a half. 826 and a half. 830, can I say, sir? $826,500 we have here at $826,500. You've been with me all the way. Who can help out here? Swipe a credit card. Throw some his way. At $826,500. 30, can I say?
827.
27. 27 it is. We go slow. At 827, 828, 830, big bid. At $827,000, the bid is to my right. The property will be called 3 times. Don't wake up tomorrow. It hurts. Trust me. At $827,000, what would you like to do? 500. It's only money, but it's a whole house for $500. At 827, 500?
Yes, please.
27 and a half. At 827 and a half. $827,500. What would you like to do, sir?
Yeah, to 8.
Maybe make it 30. 28 it is. At 828 we have. 828, need to start thinking. All done for $500. All finished. At $828,000, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call the property 3 times. You've been given every chance to bid. At $828,000, we have the new owner of this property if there is no further bid.
829.
Welcome to the bidding. At 829. 30, can I say, sir? At $829,000. Property will be sold. I've made that very clear. There's 4 or 5 of you in it, and it's a big decision to make. This is a fantastic house. It is built well. at $829,000. What would you like to do, sir? 830, welcome back. 31, bid fast, bid quick, bid like you mean it. That's how you win an auction. At $831,000, you're all out, sir?
I'm out.
Excellent. What are we doing on the phone there? Sell the shares, buy property, sell shares. At $831,000, it's going to be sold. There won't be another moment. This is the moment. If I could sing, I would break out in song. At $831,000, I'm going to call the property 3 times. Once the property is sold, there will be no further bids accepted. At $831,000, I call the property once. 33. 4 straight back. At 834. What would you like to do, sir? 834. 5, can I say?
How was the last bid?
34.
34,500.
And a half. 5 it is. At 35, straight back. $835,000. Another 500, can I say? Take me to 40. At $835,000, the bid is here. Going once at 835. Twice at 835. What would you like to do? Third and final call. When it is sold, it is gone. Just think about your next bid, just in case there's one.
I think it should be done fair.
I agree. Last chance, sir. What would you like to do? All done? All out? Thank you for your bidding. Ma'am?
Thank you.
All finished? And confirming at $835,000 for the first, the second, and the third and final call.
836.
836. 37 straight back. Lucky I put sunscreen on. $837,000. 837, take me to 40. Knockout bid. 850, huge. At $837,000, the bid is here. I'm going to call it 3 times at $837,000. Once at 837. What would you like to do? Need an instruction. Twice at 837. Got to be fair to everyone. What would you like to do, sir? All out? You said that last time. Can I trust you? At $837,000 for the first, second, last chance, third and final call, 12 Lee Avenue in Springvale. Congrats. All done? All finished? Everyone's been given a chance. Sold. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending another Barry Plan auction. I bid you all a good day and stay safe.